Welcome to Love Life. In the tranquil village of Serenora, nestled deep within the mountains, there was a joyous monk named Kaito. One crisp morning, a young man named Hiroshi arrived at the village, his heart heavy with the burdens of life. Hiroshi had heard tales of Kaito's extraordinary happiness and was determined to unlock the same radiant joy within himself. Hiroshi approached the temple atop a lush hill, where Kaito lived and meditated. As he entered the temple, he was met with an astonishing sight. Kaito was sitting peacefully on a mat, surrounded by a bustling community of monks, children and villagers. They were laughing, dancing, and sharing stories. Hiroshi was taken aback by this vibrant scene. He had expected solemn silence and solitude, not this jubilant gathering. Perplexed, he approached Kaito and asked, "Master Kaito, I have traveled far seeking the secret to your happiness. But what I find here is so different from what I imagined. How can you be so joyful in the midst of all this chaos?" "Happiness," Kaito began, "is not found in isolation or detachment from the world. It is discovered in the harmony we create with the world around us." "Hiroshi," he said, "I have another way to teach you about happiness, one that involves riddles hidden within the daily lives of our villagers." They first visited May, the potter, known for her exquisite ceramic creations. As they approached her studio, Hiroshi watched in awe as May skillfully molded a shapeless lump of clay into a beautiful vase. Kaito turned to Hiroshi and posed the first riddle. "What do you see before you, Hiroshi? What is the secret of May's craft?" Hiroshi observed May's skilled hands shaping the clay with care and realized the answer. The secret is patience and perseverance. May finds happiness in the process of creating something beautiful from the ordinary. Impressed, Kaito nodded and continued, "Well said, my student. Let us continue our journey." Their next stop was at the home of an elderly woman named Oba. She sat on her porch, knitting a vibrant tapestry of colors. Hiroshi noticed how her hands moved deftly, creating intricate patterns with each stitch. Kaito presented the second riddle. Oba weaves threads of various colors, each one distinct. What is the lesson she imparts? Hiroshi observed the tapestry taking shape, each thread contributing to the overall beauty. The lesson is that happiness comes from embracing the diversity of life, recognizing that every thread, every experience, adds to the richness of our existence. "You are learning well, Hiroshi." They walked to the village square, where a group of children played a game of tag. The youngsters raced through the cobblestone paths, their laughter echoing in the serene village. Kaito posed the final riddle. "Hiroshi, what do you see in the children's play?" Hiroshi watched the children with a smile, realizing the answer. The riddle teaches us that happiness can be found in the simplicity of play and the joy of living in the moment. The secret to happiness lies not in escaping life's challenges but in embracing the simple moments, finding beauty in diversity, and savoring the journey. As the days turned into weeks, Hiroshi continued to explore the riddles hidden within the daily lives of the villagers. He visited the fishermen by the serene lake, the farmers tending to their bountiful crops, and the storytellers who preserved the village's history through their tales. Each encounter revealed new layers of wisdom and understanding. As Hiroshi delved deeper into the fabric of Serenora's existence, he found himself growing happier with each passing day. The village had become his home, its people his family, and the mysteries of life and happiness his lifelong pursuit. Over the next few days, Hiroshi learned valuable lessons from the people of Serenora. He observed how the villagers found joy in the simplest of things: a shared meal, a song, or a walk through the serene woods. One evening, as Hiroshi gazed at the stars illuminating the night sky, he had an epiphany. The secret to happiness wasn't about escaping life's challenges but embracing them. It was about finding joy in connection, community, and the present moment. Hiroshi decided to stay in Serenora, and as the months turned into years, he too became a beloved member of the village. He embraced the teachings of Kaito and found that happiness, as elusive as it had once seemed, was now his constant companion. Years later, travelers would come to Serenora seeking the secret to Hiroshi's happiness. And just like Kaito, Hiroshi would smile warmly and say, "Happiness is not a destination. It is a journey we embark on with others."